he's not sorry. He's sorry he got caught. That's why he made this step, in my opinion. He went so far as to pay the hotel to keep this video quiet. So I don't believe he's sorry. If he was sorry, this is something he would have admitted to right away. And as you mentioned before, this is something that he has vehemently denied in the past.
At the attorney's direction, we can now look to the civil suits for clues. And one of them, for me, is that several of these victims alleged that Mr. Combs and his associates videotaped these sexual encounters. So that is exactly the kind of evidence that you would want to go to someone's home to see if you could find.
Sean Diddy Combs is in major trouble after FBI agents are exposing all his dirty laundry and the real truth behind his sex tunnels. The agents raided Diddy's house, and they couldn't believe what they saw inside the music mogul's mansions. Were these tunnels just for his freak-off parties, or he was transporting girls through them? Let's find out. So Diddy has been in trouble ever since Cassie filed her lawsuit, but now he's knee-deep into this mess because of a latest scandal. The biggest case against Diddy was Cassie Ventura case, where she accused him of sex trafficking and sexual assault. However, Diddy and his team denied all these allegations. They also paid Cassie millions of dollars and settled the lawsuit. All was well and good until more victims surfaced and the media turned into a literal hellhole for Diddy.
I wouldn't be surprised if he do the ultimate sin, is suicide. Because bruh, he's such a narcissistic that he couldn't stand not being somewhere and not being seen.
But he was still denying all the allegations when a video surfaced that dropped all of our jaws. It was the video from the hotel where Diddy and Cassie were staying. We can clearly see Diddy hitting and dragging Cassie back into the hotel room, and this is exactly what Cassie initially revealed in her lawsuit. So apparently Diddy had paid hush money to the hotel and made sure that they didn't release this video, but someone still leaked it. After this, Diddy's career is basically stuck between a rock and a hard place.
The video appears to show Combs punching and kicking the R&B singer who was his longtime girlfriend at the time. You may remember she filed a lawsuit against Combs, but it was settled the day after it was filed.
After the video was released, Diddy also apologized to everyone and said that he was really ashamed of what he did. He also used the classic mental health excuse to justify his violent behavior with Cassie, but the fans aren't buying it. People openly called out Diddy and said that his apology was dishonest and he should have accepted his mistake before the video was leaked. This apology only sounded like an apology of convenience and nothing else.
It's so difficult to reflect on the darkest times in your life, but sometimes you gotta do that. I was fucked up. I hit rock bottom, but I make no excuses. My behavior on that video is inexcusable. I take full responsibility for my actions in that video.
But the real trouble was about to hit Diddy because while he was dealing with these FBI issues, a few agents reportedly revealed that they saw sex tunnels under Diddy's house during the infamous raids. Now we all know that Diddy's parties were a little crazy, and his name has also been tied to killings of some rappers, but sex tunnels, it crosses the line. A lot of people didn't believe it in the beginning. However, the kind of parties Diddy hosts with alleged cannibals and actual wild animals, that can't really happen so casually in his lounge. So there had to be a place where all these celebrities went to do absolutely crazy and borderline disturbing stuff, and this place was the tunnels. Besides, Diddy's entire house was bugged. He had cameras and microphones all over the place. So the elites and big stars probably knew about Diddy's fetish, and they preferred partying in his tunnels where no phones, cameras, or outsiders were allowed. Some insiders have reported that there were massive altars and different chambers inside the tunnels, and it actually looked like a temple. Well, people have been accusing Diddy of worshiping Satan for years, so he's probably convinced himself to might as well do it. But this wasn't even the most disturbing part, because what came next will leave you with goosebumps. So some agents have reported that when they went inside these tunnels, they were expecting the usual stuff, just a few crazy things and lots of booze. However, inside Diddy's tunnels, they allegedly found a few small bones here and there and a very foul smell. It all looked like they used to perform some sort of rituals here, and that's the most disturbing thing ever. Now, a lot of people might call it a conspiracy and shrug it off. But Diddy being gay was also a conspiracy for decades until Lil Rod announced it and even provided hours of tape to the feds where Diddy is allegedly getting his goof on with guys. Lil Rod was the music producer of Diddy, and he stayed with him for almost a year. They were hanging out all the time, and there's a chance that Diddy took Lil Rod to his den of sins. It's because Rod claims that he has some clips of Diddy that could absolutely destroy him. And reports are that he has even provided hours of clips where Diddy could be seen doing illegal activities, and the feds are investigating them.
When Homeland Security get their evidence together, they're going to send agents out. You understand? They might send an agent out to me. Yo, what do you know? What have you heard? What have you seen? What's been going on?
If that's true, then Diddy is in big trouble, and not even the higher-ups can save him. Insiders have also revealed that they found cameras and microphones at Diddy's place, but that was understood because everyone knew Diddy was recording him all along. No one trusted him, and still, they always came to his parties because no one threw better parties than Diddy.
I think that the celebrities that may be worried is because what Lil Rob said. Lil Rob said in his affidavit that Diddy had every room taped and bugged. Diddy had, yo, bro, can you imagine he had every room taped and bugged, and they found little bugs and little tape recorders?
Reports are that Diddy already knew about the raid and cleared a few things out hours ago. But still, he couldn't clear much because now the FBI has solid evidence against him. It all started with a few lawsuits, but it has now become a federal investigation, and feds would soon be reaching out to Diddy's peers to get to the bottom of the matter.
I mean, you try to get in contact with me, through all my, partners and whatnot. Mm-hmm. But you never really got my number, so.
Right. Okay.
My number?
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you my number.
Yeah.
It's 555.
Yes. Okay.
5555.
Okay. 55. You heard that?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm here to because you've been a big supporter of mine, all jokes aside.
In fact, Justin Bieber is also trending once again because people are accusing Diddy of grooming Justin as well as Usher. It is even being said that Justin was investigated by the feds, and he has revealed some pretty disturbing details about his experience with Diddy. The feds might also reach out to Usher, who proudly revealed once that he used to attend those insane Diddy parties only at the age of 13. Feds would be very interested in knowing who else was at these parties and why there were literal teens hanging out with Diddy all the time. Diddy has also become a target of online trolls that are calling him a groomer, but the person who has damaged Diddy's reputation the most has to be Gene Deal, his former bodyguard who has basically destroyed Diddy and has left nothing to the imagination. Gene Deal has revealed that Diddy used to party with the biggest celebrities and even royals, so if you think Diddy didn't do all that people are accusing him of, then you might be mistaken. And that's it for today. What do you think of the entire situation? Do you think Diddy will get out of this massive trouble anytime soon? Drop a comment and let us know. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. We'll see you in the next video. Till then, take care and thanks for watching.